most of the time we carry firearms on us the majority of the day. However, as it gets into the evening, a lot of times, the day's a wrap. Now, sure, you might be sitting on your couch watching TV with your kids wearing a 3-gun belt, waiting for ninjas to parachute in through the window. But for me, I want to relax at some point. And running my race rig isn't really relaxing. However, we're left with not really too many options. Option number one is we keep a gun on us in the event somebody does parachute in and I got to run an El Presidente on them really quickly. Or we lock our gun up. Well, if we lock our firearm up in a safe to be safe, right? Because we might have children or people over at the house that we don't want having access to our firearms. Well, then how am I going to stop the flying ninjas? It's going to be impossible. It's going to cost me too much time to get to the safe. So StopBox has created a little bit of what I'm going to call a solution. And that solution is a box that's lockable, and it has 3 internal locking mechanisms on it that allow you to move this box around to various locations in your house. Now, it's not to prevent theft, it's to prevent unintentional access to your firearm. So what do I mean by that? Well, first of all, I've got my gun. This is just a 17 Fowler from Shooting Surplus. And all that I'm looking at is how do I have access to my firearm without it being out in the open? Well, this box is a great solution. I can bring this into the bathroom with me if need be because I'm taking a shower. I can leave it on the kitchen counter as others are around, throw a magazine on top of it, nobody even knows what it is. I can bring it downstairs when I'm watching a movie. So the goal would still be, I want access to my firearm, but I want to prevent unintentional access from people that are visiting my house and or small children, right? So something to consider in regards to having that flexibility. The other thing that this box is kind of cool is that FAA regs state that you need a hard case that is lockable. This meets that. It doesn't state, FAA regs doesn't state whether you have to have external locks on your box, on your hard case, but you do need to have a lockable hard case. So that meets this criteria in regards to having a lockbox to put your firearm in when you're traveling. So again, something to consider by StopBox.